Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. It's Darius Slayton with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Connecting on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Darts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Johnson once more. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go.
And the Colts 1st down.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Colts, first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going again, Richardson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive.
Indianapolis.
Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Slayton with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Slayton with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to... East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down and 5. Dart now against the blitz. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 16 yards on the play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action with Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.